My friend's son wanted to buy some liquor, alcohol drink. He is in fact of the right age. He's, 23 or something. He didn't need to prove to the shop owner that he, or manager, I don't know, I think it was the owner. He didn't need to prove to him that he was of age, but the shop owner, of course, needed the proof. So he, he didn't quite lie, but he misrepresented, the shop owner says, no, this is, I said to the shop owner, no, he's not my son. No, I'm not buying it. Really, I'm here because you need an adult to buy it, and we can't, because he can't find his ID at the minute. The shop owner, of course, couldn't necessarily reliably believe this, but that was okay. But do you see, the shop owner had integrity. He therefore did not sell because he couldn't be sure that I was telling the truth, although he probably felt that I was, because I was so open about the fact that I was not the chap's father, and so on, And perhaps the way I present, I don't know. My friend's son, you see, did not have the level of integrity not to just tell the truth outright, because he felt that if he did, the shop owner wouldn't believe, possibly as the shop owner didn't believe me either, quite, I wasn't certain, and therefore he wouldn't get what he wanted. But do you see, it is God's integrity that saves us, not ours. It's His integrity and His grace, in other words, His love for us, that rescues us, not our integrity or lack of it, barring us from being rescued and saved. Don't think that because of your lack of integrity, God cannot rescue you. You think of what Jesus says in His prayer in John 17. He says, "And they have believed that Thou didst send me." Do you see it's that which saves them? They have believed that Thou didst send me. If you think of it, the fact that they believe such, they are therefore going to take what He says as being true. Is the inference anyway in the prayer, and that will transform them because they know you have integrity. Because I make it clear that I know you have integrity. You're God. I'm from God. It's knowing God, not being perfect myself, that rescues me. I don't have to be perfect to be rescued by God. I just have to know that He is gracious and loving, of integrity, and will rescue me. Whether I, in some sense, narrowly deserve it or not. It's not a case of deserving. It's a case of His integrity and His purpose. And nothing can stop His purpose. He's God. And your belief in this utterly transforms who you are, is the transformation. You know God. This is life eternal, to know God. It's as if suddenly knowing God, you're suddenly saved, without doubt. It's instant. It's not a case of time, a million incarnations to work it all out, work it through. This is life eternal, to know God. You know God. I believe that you've been sent by him, and I hear what you're telling me. I believe you. Wow. Now, they may believe because they see the miracles. Well, okay. They believe. But it's better if you believe without seeing the miracles. Simply because you want to believe that. I want to believe you, God, are like this, of high integrity and love us and all-powerful. I see this as the best thing I could love and worship. You've got the right values then, haven't you? You're eligible for the kingdom of heaven. Welcome. Okay, there's a few details you've got to work out, and we might leave you on earth a little longer. Or you might work those out in the next abode that you move to, heavenly abode. I don't know. But do you see? You have the right values. Because you want to believe God has these values. Wow! That's because you value them. Bless you. How wonderful. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you, Dad.